I'm not going west, and that's final.
7 Alone. A heartwarming true story of the courageous Henry Sager family and their inspiring journey across frontier America.
Now that your father's gone, she needs a man to take care of her while she's growing up. And you're the man of the family now.
Mama died of pneumonia on the darkest night I can remember.
Left to fend for themselves after the death of their parents, 7 brothers and sisters forged their way westward in a quest for a new beginning.
Now, I'm boss of this family. I can lick anyone if you don't do what I say.
Watch as these brave children battle the odds and set out on a rugged wilderness journey and fulfill their father's dream. From the makers of Where the Red Fern Grows comes a tale of bravery, courage, and determination. A wonderful wilderness adventure the whole family will love. 7 Alone.
Not 5, not 10, not even 20. When the Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square, it was to the tune of $30 million. The biggest bank heist ever pulled by anyone, anywhere.
Years ago, this square was famous for its nightingales. Nowadays, the birds around here sing about money, and most of it's kept in bank vaults. There's one over there. A gang of desperados broke into that bank, and out of the vault, they took over $30 million in cash, gold, and jewelry.
When a guy gets out of jail for the 16th time, he thinks about going straight.
Ever worked in a high security area?
Oh, yeah. Off and on.
Good. Got a job for you. Mayfair, client of ours. Atlantic and Pacific Bank.
Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't mind working overtime, would you now?
Maintenance should be done after banking hours.
Double time?
Uh-huh. Just come and go as you please.
Yeah, Pinky Green was going straight, you bet. Straight into a setup that made Fort Knox look like a kiddie's piggy bank.
And straight into the loving arms of London's king of the underworld.
I'm clean, man. I'm clean.
Can you trust him?
I got no option. There's no way out. They had me boxed in from the start.
One phone call to the manager of that bank, and you'd be right back in the cooler.
Forget it. I can't let you in there.
2999 transmitters, one here and one in the vault. Yes, it has all the signs of the sweetest job ever. But we've got to get those numbers.
How can I come up with the numbers? It's out of the question.
It's going to be a shame to take the money.
How do you want to pick up your whack?
Oh, you won't see me. I got my alibi to think about. I'll be over at your place about 6, huh? Yeah, fix that sand of yours.
Pinky, would you do me a favor? Please stay out of trouble.
When the Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square,
They caused me and my men a great deal of trouble.
$89 boxes open, all of them empty, sir.
there were millions of it. The boot was full of it, pal. Not 5, not 10, not even 20.
Oh, whack should come to at least 15 million quid, 30 million bucks.
When the Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square, it was to the sweet, sweet tune of $30 million.
Hi, Muse.
The last days of Frank and Jesse James, the true story of two brothers who became a legend in American history.
I'll tickle your catastrophe. Saw you dust, Dingus.
Every Pinkerton agent in Missouri knows you cuss your mules in Shakespearean.
Most of my neighbors go to church. I play cards with the sheriff, tip some 40 rod with the constable, take dinner occasionally at the house of a senator.
I'll hoist thee by thy own feet.
How they earned a living.
One last bank.
If
you tell me there's a time lock on that vault, they'll be mopping up your brains for a week.
I'll take the one on the left.
Frank and Jesse James have been robbing more than 20 banks over 5 states. All we can do is think about amnesty.
Their love affairs.
I'm about to make love to the most wanted man in America.
Their fights.
Scratch, you son of a bitch! What's so funny?
Always fooling around.
I'm wearing a suit. My God, are you Jesse James?
Their fate they couldn't escape.
You just killed Jesse's favorite cousin.
Jesse be after us just as sure as can be.
Not if we move first.
Goodbye, Bob. And then one day, the papers did say, Bob Ford got his.
The Last Days of Frank and Jesse James, starring Chris Christopherson as Jesse and Johnny Cash as Frank. The Last Days of Frank and Jesse James.